AGT champion and the winner of $1 million is Jessica Sanchez!
Imagine a 10-year-old girl stepping onto the America's Got Talent stage in 2006. Her voice so powerful it earns a standing ovation, only to face heartbreak in the semifinals and spend years rebuilding her dream amid industry pressures and self-doubt. That's the inspiring journey of Jessica Sanchez, the Filipino-American powerhouse, who returned in 2025 to claim victory on AGT Season 20 while 9 months pregnant, winning $1 million and a Las Vegas headlining deal in a full-circle moment that left judges and fans in tears. From her runner-up finish on American Idol in 2012 to international tours and Broadway dreams, Jessica's voice has always been a force, soulful, resilient, and raw. With a net worth of $1 million, a debut album that peaked at number 26 on the Billboard 200, and a career blending pop, R&B, and empowerment anthems, she's not just a singer. She's a symbol of second chances. But what's the real magic behind her 2025 glow-up? How does the new mom-to-be live her victory? Her stunning homes, loving family, cool cars, and the smart moves that built her empire. Hit play, and let's celebrate her shine. You won't want to miss this emotional encore. Early life and struggles. Jessica Sanchez. Born Jessica Elizabeth Sanchez on August 4, 1995 in Chula Vista, California. Grew up in a close-knit, multicultural family that blended Filipino heritage from her mother's side with Mexican-American roots from her father. The eldest of 3 children, Jessica shared her childhood with 2 younger brothers in the Eastlake neighborhood of Chula Vista, a suburban area south of San Diego, where the air carried the salt of the Pacific and the sounds of military families, thanks to her dad's Navy service. Her mother, Jessica Sanchez, née Bugay, hailed from Samal, Bataan in the Philippines, bringing stories of family gatherings filled with karaoke nights and adobo feasts that shaped Jessica's love for music. Edita, a dedicated homemaker, worked part-time jobs to support the family. Her resilience a quiet lesson in hard work. Jessica's father, Gilbert Sanchez, a Mexican-American from Texas, served as an aviation ordnanceman, first-class petty officer in the U.S. Navy Reserve. His discipline and sense of duty instilling in Jessica a strong work ethic from an early age. The Sanchez home was a modest 2-bedroom apartment in a complex where kids played kickball in the parking lot, and family dinners were sacred rituals of laughter and song. Chula Vista in the late 1990s and early 2000s was a melting pot of cultures. But for a Filipino-Mexican family like the Sanchez's, it meant navigating bilingual schools and the occasional whispers of otherness in a predominantly Latino community. Money was tight. Gilbert's Navy pay covered basics, but Edita's side gigs as a seamstress helped stretch the budget for Jessica's vocal lessons, a passion that started when she was 5, belting out Whitney Houston tunes in the living room. Life's challenges came early and often. Jessica's parents sacrificed for her dreams, but the family faced financial strains that tested their unity. At age 7, Jessica auditioned for local talent shows, her rendition of Mariah Carey's Vision of Love earning applause. But the $20 entry fee meant skipping family outings. School was a mix of joy and judgment. At Eastlake Middle School, Jessica was teased for her big voice and curly hair, classmates mimicking her high notes during lunch. "I felt like I didn't fit," she shared in a 2012 American Idol interview, recalling how bullies called her show-off after a school talent show. Her parents' divorce in the early 2000s added emotional weight. Jessica, then 10, shuttled between homes, her voice becoming her escape. Edita's move back to the Philippines for work left Jessica with Gilbert, who juggled Navy duties and single parenthood, teaching her to be independent. A pivotal struggle was Jessica's first big audition for Showtime at the Apollo in 2005, where at 10, she performed Aretha Franklin's Respect, earning a standing ovation but facing harsh boos from the Apollo crowd. A rite of passage that left her in tears. "I cried all night, but Mama said, 'That's how you know you're real,'" Jessica recalled in her 2025 AGT confessional. Family was Jessica's fortress. Gilbert, with his Navy discipline, drove her to vocal coaches, saying, "Your voice is your weapon. Wield it wisely." Edita, from afar, sent care packages of Filipino treats and letters of encouragement, her stories of baton resilience fueling Jessica's fire. Her brothers were her first fans, practicing harmonies in the garage, turning sibling squabbles into song sessions. The community in Eastlake, with its church choirs and school talent nights, was an extended family, where Jessica's talent shone at age 8 in a local pageant, winning a $50 savings bond her parents used for her first microphone. A turning point was in 2006, when Jessica auditioned for America's Got Talent Season 1, making semifinals as a wild card but eliminated before finals. A heartbreak that felt like the end. "I thought my dream died," she told judges in 2025, but Gilbert's words, "Keep singing, mija," pushed her on. Another trial was American Idol in 2012, where as a runner-up, she faced online hate for her Filipino features. But Edita's video call from the Philippines, "You're my champion," healed her. These challenges, financial strain, bullying, family changes, audition rejections, weren't just survived. They were the verses to Jessica's comeback chorus, her family's love, the melody that kept her voice alive. Jessica's early hurdles in Chula Vista built the resilience that launched her into the spotlight. Let's follow her career from child performer to AGT champion, a path of persistence and power. Career journey. Jessica Sanchez's career ignited at age 10 with her 2006 audition for America's Got Talent Season 1, where her rendition of Aretha Franklin's Respect earned a standing ovation and a wildcard spot to the semifinals. Though eliminated before the finals, the experience lit a fire. Jessica telling judges in 2025, "AGT was the beginning of that fire sparked inside me." Her family's support, Gilbert driving her to practices, Edita sending encouragement from the Philippines, kept her singing. At 12, she performed on Showtime at the Apollo, her vision of love drawing cheers, a small win amid school bullies mocking her big voice. By 13, Jessica was gigging at local events in Chula Vista, her covers of Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey packing community centers, earning $50 a show to save for vocal lessons. High school at Eastlake High was her proving ground. Jessica joined the choir, leading Lift Every Voice and Sing at assemblies, her voice turning heads but drawing envy. Classmates called her Showboat for practicing in the halls. A 2010 talent show win, singing "And I Am Telling You I'm Not Going," netted $200 and a scholarship to a San Diego music camp, where she met future Idol mentor Steven Tyler, who told her, "Kid, you've got pipes that could break glass." The 2011 American Idol Season 11 audition was her big break. At 16, Jessica wowed judges with "I Will Always Love You," earning a golden ticket. Her journey, top 3 with "I Who Have Nothing" and "My Funny Valentine," ended as runner-up to Philip Phillips. But it launched her career, signing with Interscope Records for a $150,000 deal. Her 2013 debut album, Me, You, and the Music, peaked at number 26 on the Billboard 200, selling 50,000 copies, with Tonight featuring Neo hitting number 42 on the ARIA charts. Jessica toured with Idols Live, earning $50,000 per show, and performed the national anthem at NFL games, her voice booming over stadiums. In 2014, she released singles like Stronger, What Doesn't Kill You, and Call Me, collaborating with Leroy Sanchez. Her Filipino-Mexican heritage shining in duets like Two Forevers with Christian Bautista in 2015. Her 2015 Christmas EP, Christmas with Jessica, sold 20,000 copies, and she sang at the White House for President Obama's Easter egg roll. Broadway called in 2016 with Disenchanted, her role as a Disney princess earning off-Broadway raves. International tours followed. Her 2017 Philippines shows drawing 50,000 fans, earning $200,000 per concert. The 2020s brought reinvention. Jessica's 2022 single Baddie, a self-written empowerment anthem, went viral on TikTok, amassing 10 million streams. Glee's 2013 guest spot as Frida Romero in Lights Out led to more TV, including The Masked Singer in 2020, where she unmasked as Starfish, reaching semifinals. In 2025, her AGT Season 20 return was magical. Auditioning with Benson Boone's Beautiful Things, she earned Sofia Vergara's Golden Buzzer, advancing while 9 months pregnant. Her journey, semifinals with Golden Hour, and JV Key's Die with a Smile in the finale, culminated in a September 24th win, the first former contestant to triumph, earning $1 million and a Vegas deal. "This is 20 years in the making," she told Terry Crews, tears flowing as confetti fell. Achievements include a 2013 Billboard nomination for Best New Artist, 2015 Area Award for Two Forevers, and 2025 AGT win, her net worth hitting $1 million from albums, 50,000 sales, tours, 50,000 Florida show, and endorsements, $100,000 per year from Nike. Jessica's career is persistence personified, her voice a bridge from child star to comeback queen. Jessica's career triumphs crafted a life of elegance and purpose, her success reflected in the homes and cars she cherishes. Let's tour the luxurious yet grounded lifestyle she built by 2025. Real estates. Chula Vista Coastal Cottage. Jessica's $1.5 million Chula Vista cottage, bought in 2013 post-Idol, now worth $1.8 million, is her family anchor in Eastlake. The home on a quarter-acre lot features white stucco, terracotta tiles, and a bougainvillea-covered porch overlooking the Pacific. Acquired after Me, You, and the Music, it's her creative cocoon. "Chula Vista's my heartbeat," Jessica told San Diego Union-Tribune in 2025. Inside, the open-plan living room has Saltillo tile floors, a Kiva fireplace, and shelves with her AGT trophy and family photos. Edita's baton portrait beside Gilbert's navy hat. The kitchen, with granite counters and a Viking range, hosts adobo nights, a breakfast nook for Ricky's coffee. Her bedroom has ocean views, a 4-poster bed with Filipino linens, and an ensuite with a clawfoot tub. An office with a keyboard sparks songs like Baddie. Outside, a deck with a fire pit and herb garden, basil for Edita's recipes, welcomes brothers for karaoke. Solar panels keep it green. This $1.8 million haven is Jessica's recharge spot. The cottage's living room doubles as a recording nook, Jessica laying down vocals for Eliana's lullabies. The kitchen sees Edita's recipes, the bedroom her sanctuary for prenatal meditation. The deck hosts family barbecues, solar panels powering her eco-vision. Los Angeles Hills Hideaway. Jessica's $1.2 million Los Angeles Hills home, bought in 2018 post-Glee, now worth $1.5 million, is her industry hub in the Hollywood Hills. The mid-century, modern on a third acre, has glass walls and a sleek facade surrounded by lavender gardens. The living room's concrete, floors, and linear fireplace host songwriting sessions. Shelves with her Idol runner-up plaque and AGT crown. The kitchen's quartz island is for vegan tacos, a sunny corner for foundation calls. Her bedroom has city views, a walk-in closet with stage gowns, and a jacuzzi bathroom. Guest rooms for brothers have music gear. The backyard's pool and citrus grove host barbecues. Smart tech controls lights and sound. This $1.5 million retreat is Jessica's star sanctuary. The living room's fireplace warms post-show reflections. The kitchen Edita's lumpia lessons. The bedroom's jacuzzi soothes tour fatigue. The pool niece's splash pad. Smart lights dim for Ricky's proposals. Manila Modern Mansion. Jessica's $1.5 million Manila mansion, bought in 2020, now worth $1.7 million, is her heritage home in Makati. The contemporary on a half-acre has Capiz shell windows and a garden of Sampaguita. The living room's bamboo floors and Capiz chandelier host karaoke nights. Shelves with her OPM awards and family icons. The kitchen's marble counters make sinigang a nook for Edita's stories. Her bedroom has bay views, a canopy bed with Philippine linens, and an ensuite with a rain shower. An office with a piano crafts Tagalog tracks. Outside, a pool and koi pond welcome cousins. Solar panels make it sustainable. This $1.7 million fortress is Jessica's roots retreat. The living room's chandelier glows during family sing-alongs. The kitchen Edita's adobo haven. The bedroom's canopy cradles pregnancy dreams. The pool cousin reunions. Solar panels honor her eco-roots. Car collection. Jessica's car collection mixes style and sustainability. 3 vehicles for her busy life. Starting strong is the Lexus RX, a $55,000 crossover Jessica added right after her latest tour wrapped. It's her reward for hitting those high notes night after night. The perfect match for quick getaways where she blasts her playlist and lets the road clear her head. Picture her easing out of the city after a late rehearsal, the spacious setup letting her stretch out and dream up new tracks. This RX isn't about showing off. It's her steady companion for those feel-good escapes, turning traffic jams into jam sessions and reminding her that success feels best when it's smooth and simple. Next up, the Mercedes-Benz C-Class at $45,000, the sleek sedan Jessica picked for her daily flow. She grabbed it during a busy recording stretch, making it her go-to for zipping to meetings or surprise coffee runs with friends. Imagine pulling up to a casual collab session, the comfy cabin wrapping her in that just-right luxury, quiet enough for vocal warm-ups, peppy enough to match her energy. It's the car that keeps her grounded amid the spotlight, a reliable pick for balancing studio days with real-life moments, proving she can chase dreams without skipping a beat. Rounding out the list is the Audi Q5, Jessica's $40,000 SUV that's been her trusty sidekick since early gigs started paying off. It's the one she leans on for errands or short hops to family spots, handling the hustle with a touch of upscale without the fuss. Think of her loading up for a weekend vibe check. It's versatile space, making every trip feel effortless and fun. Tough for city streets, yet cozy for downtime. This Q5 is the heart of her lineup. The everyday hero that says luxury is about showing up ready. No matter the stage, Jessica's homes and cars reflect her success. But her personal life, family, relationships, and giving shows her heart. Let's dive into the bonds that make her shine. Personal life. In 2025, Jessica Sanchez's personal life is a beautiful blend of love, growth, and giving, mirroring the emotional depth of her voice. At 30, pregnant with her first child, she balances her AGT win with family joys, her days filled with prenatal classes, songwriting, and mentoring young singers. Her relationships, rooted in Filipino-Mexican heritage and community ties, are her strength. A story of milestones, resilience, and heartfelt impact. Jessica's family is her foundation, with parents Edita and Gilbert as her pillars. Edita, from Samal, Bataan, Philippines, a homemaker who worked part-time, taught Jessica Tagalog lullabies and adobo recipes, her resilience inspiring during Jessica's idol run. "Mama's my rock," Jessica said in a 2025 People interview. Edita's 2012 flight to the Idol finale a tearful milestone. Gilbert, a Mexican-American Navy veteran from Texas, instilled discipline, driving her to vocal lessons and cheering at her 2006 AGT audition. "Dad's my steady hand," she told Billboard, his pride flag in the living room a symbol of their support. As the eldest of 3, Jessica's brothers, younger and full of energy, were her first audience, practicing harmonies in the garage. Their 2025 AGT finale watch party, a family explosion of confetti and hugs. Family milestones are cherished. Jessica's 2021 wedding to Ricky Gallardo, a small church ceremony with Walmart rings, was intimate, Edita and Gilbert beaming. Her 2025 pregnancy announcement on AGT, revealing daughter Eliana, was a full-circle joy. Gilbert's Mi Nieta tears viral. Brothers' birthdays mean karaoke marathons in Chula Vista. Jessica belting All by Myself to their laughter. Edita's Bataan visits with Jessica in 2019, singing at family gatherings, strengthened their bond. Gilbert's Navy retirement in 2020, Jessica performing Proud to be an American, was a proud moment. These ties, dinners, holidays, hugs, keep Jessica grounded. Her family, the chorus to her solo spotlight. Jessica's romantic life is a quiet romance with Ricky Gallardo, married since 2021. A lighting technician who met her at a church concert. Ricky's "I'm Gonna Marry You One Day" Instagram video sparked their story. Their small wedding, with mall dress and Walmart rings, was intimate, Jessica telling TV Insider, "It was us against the world." Ricky's support during her AGT run, holding her hand backstage, celebrating her golden buzzer, was unwavering. His 2025 fatherhood prep a tender milestone. "He's my biggest rock," she said. Their pregnancy a shared joy. Eliana's name a nod to Edita. Milestones mark her heart. The 2006 AGT audition, Gilbert's proud tears, was her spark. Idol's 2012 runner-up spot, Edita's flight from the Philippines, was bittersweet triumph. Her 2019 album Me, You and the Music, peaking at number 26, was a family listen, brothers dancing to Tonight. Glee's 2013 role as Frida Romero, with Ricky on set, was a Hollywood hug. The 2025 AGT win, confetti falling as Ricky rushed the stage, was peak joy. The $1 million a family fund for Eliana. Brothers' college graduation saw Jessica perform. Her voice their victory song. These moments, auditions, weddings, wins, wove Jessica's life, a tapestry of love. Jessica faced controversies with grace, her responses showcasing the strength of her voice. Post-Idol 2012, online trolls targeted her Filipino features and accent, calling her not American enough, a pain she shared in a 2013 Billboard interview. "It hurt, but it made me sing louder." She responded with "Stronger, what doesn't kill you," channeling hate into hits. In 2014, a leaked rehearsal video sparked lip-sync rumors, but Jessica clapped back on Twitter, "My voice is real. Hear it live." Her 2019 Brunei concert, amid human rights concerns, drew backlash. She donated fees to charities, saying, "Music unites. I choose love." The 2025 45 AGT pregnancy reveal faced unprofessional comments. But Jessica's Die with a Smile finale silenced critics. Her winner rebuttal, resilience, defined her. The 2006 AGT elimination at 10 left her in tears. But Gilbert's Keep Singing, Mija pushed her to Idol. Runner-up in 2012 brought joy and doubt. Edita's You're My Champion, healing her. A 2015 vocal cord strain canceled tours, but therapy and rest led to two forevers. 2020's pandemic paused gigs, but virtual concerts raised $50,000 for COVID relief. Jessica's grace, memoirs, interviews, empowerment songs, turns pain into power. Her 2025 win proof of her unbreakable spirit. Jessica's heart is in her community. Her 2013 Jessica Sanchez Foundation funding music programs for underprivileged kids, raising $500,000 by 2025. "I was that kid with a dream. Now I pass the mic," she said at a 2015 gala. Programs like Voices for Voices at Chula Vista, schools award scholarships, her Filipino-Mexican heritage inspiring bilingual initiatives. In 2020, she partnered with the Filipino-American Arts Council for virtual concerts, aiding COVID-hit families. Her 2025 AGT win donated $100,000 to the foundation, funding 200 kids' lessons. Cultural ties run deep. Jessica volunteers at San Diego's Filipino Cultural Center, teaching vocal workshops to 100 teens yearly. Her baddie anthem Empowering Girls. Awards include 2013 Billboard nomination, 2015 Area for Two Forevers, and 2025 AGT win. Her personal life links to her public impact. The resilience from Idol fueled her foundation, her quiet demeanor mirroring her reach. Jessica's world is respect and resonance, her involvement a reflection of the girl who sang through shadows. Jessica's story is one of inspiration. Let's conclude with a tribute to the voice that won hearts. Jessica's 2025 life is a chart topper. $1 million from a triumphant career, homes in Chula Vista, LA, and Manila where she loves her family, and cars that carry her style. Edita, Gilbert, Ricky, brothers, and soon Eliana are her harmony. her foundation, her chorus. From East Lake stages to AGT spotlights, her story is resilience and radiance. Like this video? Hit like, subscribe to the Celeb Insider, and comment who's next. Share Jessica's shine and keep singing strong.